Hello! For Halloween this year, I went to a murder mystery party. It was a masquerade Halloween party, and I got to dress up as the dragon. So I decided to make a costume for the Halloween party. I had 3 days to make this costume. These were my inspiration, and I had two main items: a shouldery armor type thing and the mask. The materials I bought were a meter of red netting and half a meter of something I would kind of call vinyl, but I don't know if it was specifically vinyl, if it was another type of hard fabric. I was actually originally thinking of red, but we couldn't really find any red vinyl. This silver one was like spot on. It looked like dragon scales. I made a little scale pattern out of paper and I traced that and I cut them all out. I got my sister to help because it was a lot of cutting out and tracing. First, I did it by sewing each scale individually onto the netting, and then I started to tape them together and sewing them straight so I could do them more in a row. Then my needle broke, and so I started stapling them and putting extra glue on. I put glue over all of the scales to make sure that they wouldn't fall off or, get damaged or anything, but I made sure to put glue over the top of where the staples were. And then my stapler broke. I just glue gunned them straight on. We had to clean up my craft room. So basically, towards the final stretch, I just brought everything into my room and finished it then. It's actually a bit more relaxing doing it in my room, even though my room is a complete mess now. I do it in my own privacy without being rushed. It worked out very well. I'm particularly proud of the mask. How I made the mask was I had a different mask from like a good while ago, and I've done this is the second time I've done this technique. I make a makeshift paper mache out of hot glue, and masking tape. So to make sure that I could get it off and it all stay in place, I put the masking tape on first over the whole inside of it. I also put in a wire to keep the nose straight, and made sure that that was pretty covered in glue. And then I tried to put a thin amount of glue gun so it wouldn't be too bulky because I was going to be putting a bunch of scales over the top. And then making sure that was all connected and it dried, I peeled it off. On the masking tape side, I just stuck a whole load of scales on. I started from the outer edge and then just kept going in. If I was to change anything about the mask, I would have made the eye holes a bit bigger, just because it was hard to see through them, but you could still see. The shoulder bit looks a bit odd on the mannequin, but I have a bit narrower shoulders and it looks really nice on me. I was really, really happy with it, and I think it did a really good job for, a Halloween party.
Thanks for watching. My first time editing of it, the learning curve is real. Like and subscribe for more and have a lovely day.